Hey, hi everyone. Thank you for coming on this show again. Thank you very much. It's Monday. Have a great Monday. No blues, only more excitement to go ahead to understand what's going on to the market right now. Okay, let's go. Now, okay. Uh Coming week, let us see what is the important news going ahead. All right. So today, Monday, all the banks are mostly in holiday. So market is expected to be very quiet today. I will not enter any trades today because there will unlikely any movement or any movement will be pretty exaggerated and there's no reason. So it's very dangerous at this moment to enter any trade. Okay, so bear in mind when there's any bank holiday, try and not enter any trade. Okay, tomorrow, CB consumer confidence is reasonable, not a very important news. Wednesday, yes, 9:30, the CPI that is important. And then Canadian dollar GDP reasonable. And then on Thursday, ADP non-farm payroll, yes, that is important. ISM manufacturing PMI, that is important. Friday is important because it's a non-farm payroll day, so we really need to watch it at 8:30 and see whether there's any exciting trades going on. Okay, so this week is non-farm payroll trade, so we need to be very careful on all fronts, right? Just let me bring you to some attention of over the weekend there is an interesting news going on. Okay, let me get the website for you. Hold on. Okay, now I'm starting my own Facebook page at this moment, so that whatever information that is important, I'll just put it in the Facebook page where most of you can just go to the Facebook page and understand a bit more. Okay, so you can read the intro. Right, my purpose is to make trading very simplified and assisting everyone to create cash flow from trillion-dollar markets. Be it crypto, stocks, FX. All these are trillion-dollar markets. Okay. Now, what is interesting over the weekend? Let us look at it. The White House has reached a deal. Okay, which means the debt ceiling deal is okay. Read it. Sorry. This is really bad English. Need to edit. Okay. Oh, I put it under the comment, is it? This should be in the post. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm still very new to Facebook page, so let me just mingle around, trying to learn a bit. I think I posted in the wrong place as in the information on here. I should I should make a post of it. Yeah, let me play with it. Anyway, what I want to convey to you is that if you look at this article, right? It's really reached a tentative deal to avoid US default, which means US will not go default, right? And then what does it mean? That's why you see over the Friday there's a good rise in the stock market. Today there's a continuation as well, and then because US dollar is a measurement of whether the risk structure of the market. If if the measures is to reduce risk, then US dollar will not rise in value, right? The reason why US dollar is going up because a lot of people feel there's risk. They need to buy US dollar to protect themselves because US dollar is still the the reserve currency. Okay, so let us look at the US dollar index at this moment. Okay, so you see US dollar reached the bottom around 12, around 10. around 14 April, this period, and then now it's going all the way up. This rise in US dollar most likely will be kept around 105, 106. That's why I written here very clearly. Any further rise of US dollar is mostly kept around 105, 106. So in this case, right? Okay, I even have a link here, right, to let you see the the US dollar. No, you see, right? So in this way, with Facebook, in this case, I can write down the information. It's easier for you to gain reference, right? And also, I will do video in YouTube. So either way, you'll be very well covered in terms of getting the most up-to-date market information, right? Great, right? So if it's great, just type great and or just type more great plus plus plus. Okay. So this deal, as I say, will ease the US dollar strength. Okay, let us add another word here. US dollar strength and present good opportunity for gold and euro US long, right? So that's why you see gold today it actually went up also, right? Okay, it hit the bottom on Friday at about 1939, and now it's starting to go up. Okay, starting to go up. Now, okay, so having this understanding again, we are seeing a lot more factors that is easing the pain of US dollar. So the past 1 or 2 weeks, when the US dollar is really going off top of the top, right? This week, if one more condition, just one more hurdle, if the non-farm payroll remains weak, less than expected, then we will see US dollar is slightly to, ease off its strength, right? If US dollar couldn't ease off its strength, if it keep going up, then I think 105, 106, if you look at the US dollar index, this will be giving you a very good gauge of understanding when US dollar is going to ease its strength. Because once US dollar is its strength, it's becoming an understanding for the rest of the currencies to move in tandem of the same direction or in opposite direction. So for Euro US, when Euro is a numerator, US is the denominator, then if US dollar goes starting to reverse and goes down, then what is the direction of Euro US? Yes, going up. So with that kind of interesting understanding, simple understanding, which makes trading simplified, then right, it's easier for you to look for opportunity, especially the opportunity that we go through every single day is very simple, right? It's just looking at the support and resistance, right? So, okay, now let us take this understanding, spend another 10-15 minutes to go through all the currency pair again to prepare you, okay, to understand what is the direction for this week before non-farm payroll, okay? As we said, as part of the disclaimer, this show is never and not a representative to tell you what to trade, what not to trade, but as an entertainment and also a sharing based on only Lucas' opinion to just let you understand what's going on in the market. Okay, whether you want to trade or you don't want to trade, please consult your own financial advisory. We are not financial advisory to you in or any way to influence you to take any trade. Okay, thank you very much. Now, having understand US dollar, the upside is limited, the downside is more. So which means if we were to look at gold again, if gold doesn't break below this 1933, I think the potential upside is already here because this support is pretty strong already. Okay, if this support doesn't hold, I give you a very important price level last week, right? Remember I say the go bottom out last year around this area, right? At 1627, went all the way to 1950, then fall 7.5%, and then it doesn't look back. That's the maximum that you will fall, and then it doesn't fall, right? Yes, it does fall, but it doesn't fall so drastically. So if this were to fall from a peak of 2066, you measure a 7.5%, that's about 1916 to 1920. Okay, so it's pretty unlikely in terms of probability that US dollar is going to keep that gold is going to be continuously going down. Okay, lesser chance doesn't mean no chance, lesser chance. Because of this lesser chance, then this support becomes very important, right? If this support doesn't hold, and if that price level doesn't hold, then we might see go all the way, go all the way to 1800. Okay, but before that, so the choice of here that I believe that at least 1918, at least 1933 will hold and be whole, right? So that is my current analysis for gold. That's why I still have gold trades, right? So if this rebound, I'm able to capitalize on this rate, right? Because the TP I set is at least 2000 and beyond, right? And then just write on it. Okay. Okay, Aussie cat, nothing much, just stuck in between. So we are not looking at it, right? Anyway, I already exited this trade, right? Australia Swiss franc, it went up a bit, but the whole market structure is still on a downtrend. So is rather having this forecast of dropping, go up and then come down, rather than to buy. It's risky for me to buy right now. Aussie yen, nothing much unless it goes all the way up 93, right? Australia, New Zealand, still having a lot of strength going up, but I want it to retrace down and then I buy, because New Zealand dollar, as we have discussed and we know, is a weak New Zealand dollar. So the reason of its weakness is because the central bank has already mentioned in the minutes announcement conference that it's not going to raise rates. Okay, it's almost at the peak, 5.0, 5.25 to 5.5, which is already reached the interest rate peak, right? Australia, US, in this case, I want you to drop more, and then with the anticipation of here. Okay, then I will short it. Cat Swiss franc, nothing, just in between. Cat yen, 103.5. I want you to go a bit higher, 104.7. Then I might consider sell. But US yen is still having a lot of strength. Today it reached a peak of 1409, and then now it fall back to 14024. Lowest today is 1401. So US yen is still having very good strength. If US yen continue to have very strong trend of uptrend, then it's very unlikely for all the yen related currency pair to come down. So even if it goes to the top of this, I'm pretty not confident to sell the trade. Just observe, just keep observing. Swiss franc yen, yeah, it's still going up. Unless it goes down, I prefer to buy. Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie is going down with difficulty in breaking the previous high. Okay, so the market structure is starting to form of breaking lower. So it looks like this scenario is more likely to happen. Okay, at this moment, nothing much we can do. Okay, Euro Canadian dollar is still dancing. Okay, still dancing, nothing much. See, Euro Swiss franc is very dangerous. Nothing much we can do. It looks like it has broken the previous low and it looks like it's going down. So it's more like another scenario is playing out. Okay. This one unlikely. So in this case, I'd rather look for any sell trades. Euro pound, nothing much, just sideways, wavy. Euro yen at a peak of 151, now drops. I want it to drop a bit more, 147. Actually, in fact, quite more, and then to consider buying because the US yen is still very strong trade. Okay, don't need to force ourselves to do anything, right? Euro New Zealand, yep, is getting good. I want it to drop at this level, 1745. Okay, if not now, it's just hovering. Nothing much we can do. Euro US, it tried to go up last Friday and today. It didn't. If you just keep breaking down, it's going to be risky. Yeah, if you just break 107, then I will exit most of my Euro US trade. Yeah. If the strength of Euro US is there, then this trade, you will not break below this support. Okay? Let's see. Let's see tomorrow. Pound Aussie, nothing much. It's just if I want to sell this trade, I want it to go all the way to 192. Then my risk is lesser. Pound cat, you see nothing. Just throwing a ball up in the ceiling and then bang, 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 bang. Nothing much. Okay. Pound Swiss franc. Yeah, pound Swiss franc is just, nothing much. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down. Pound yen. Yeah, pound yen reached a peak of 174. Now it's dropping. Yeah, keep letting it drop. I want it to be 172 or 17135. Then it will make it interesting. Pound New Zealand, nothing much. Pound US, nothing much we can do. It looks like it's still going down. In this case, the direction might change to this, So this must hold 12268. New Zealand cat. Right. So let it go back. Right, let it go back. If it doesn't go back, it just hovering around here, then a new market structure will form and then you break and then it touches again and it will fall. Right. Nothing is going to go one straight line up or one straight line down. You see, there's always leaps and bounces. Right. It's always better to trade, within a certain market structure that is formed rather than you break new low or you break certain and then you trade. The moment you trade, it doesn't break a lot and then it bounce all the way out. Then either way, your heart is going to bounce very fast. Okay, don't do that. Risky for the heart. New Zealand Swiss franc. Yeah, now it's at the support level. It's still risky. Still risky. Yeah. New Zealand yen. Okay. New Zealand yen. Nothing much we can do. New Zealand yen is the only yen currency that is against the strength of US yen because of the weakness in New Zealand dollar. But doesn't mean that we're going to sell it or we're going to buy it. Right. Preferably go up back to 87 plus, then we may want to sell it. New Zealand US, I don't trust this support at this moment. It looks like it's going to break any point of time because of the weakness in New Zealand. Okay, US CAD, nothing much. US Swiss franc. Yeah, US Swiss franc is still looking down. It looks like this resistance is still strong. But I'm not trading this because a new market structure is forming right now. It looks like it's bottom here and then it goes up, come down. This come down doesn't go below to the next level or below the lowest low, and now it bounce up and it bounce down, so it's dancing. If we hit the first resistance, it should go all the way down, and break the previous low and form a new market structure, but it doesn't, and it's just dancing around. Okay, so this is like dancing around the devil. Risky, don't do that. So I'm going to just put it on hold and keep observing. Yeah, let's look at US yen. If US yen go back to 137, then I will want to buy. If not, nothing much here, because the overall strength is still very, very strong. Okay, yeah, this week is a non-farm payroll week, so we need to keep observing. The major news will start to come in, as I explained earlier, on Wednesday onwards. Right. So you'll see much direction form on Thursday, especially on Friday. Then we will know what kind of position that we're positioning. If the non-farm payroll is going to go very powerful and very strong beyond expectation, then we will see US dollar to continue, and then I'll exit all my US yen trade. We might even see the gold trade is going to go down. Right. But if gold to go down at 1916, then I think it's a good buying opportunity. Right. Then I'll just take about $20 stop loss, because unlikely to further go below 1900. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Because anything can happen in the financial world. So there's no certainty in any things that we take in the financial world. Just be careful, you know. Trading is a defensive game. Right. All right. Any question? So in conclusion, this week, non-farm payroll, be careful, do all your trade management, right? Put in the stop loss. We still carefully observing Euro US. We still carefully observing gold. And then we are still putting Euro New Zealand dollar as our spotlight because of the disparity in interest rate. Okay. And the rest of the currency are more or less dancing right now. Okay, there's some good weeks, there's some bad weeks, there's some very good months, some bad months. Okay, that's part and parcel of trading. No, all weeks or all month is going to be very good all the way for trading, because we're not going for scalping, we're not going for day in day out trading. We are mainly for swing trading at this moment. Okay, right? Any other question? Okay, if no question, I'm going to dedicate my time right now to my Chinese audience, because as I say, the Chinese audience has been very kind to my journey in trading. So whenever I have the opportunity, right, the session, I'll just also share in my Mandarin to my Chinese audience. Okay, thank you very much. You stay behind, you can continue to hear my broken language in Mandarin. Thank you very much. Okay. 哎，好，大家好，欢迎来到我们这个实盘解析哦。那这周我们要关注的是，这周是非农日、非农周，所以在非农周里面，一般就是星期一、星期二、星期三会比较心平气和，然后风平浪静。到了星期四、星期五，一推新闻来的时候，比如说 ISM 啊，比如说小非农啊，然后星期五的非农，那比较明朗的趋势才会掀起另一波的这个波幅哦。所以在这段星期一、星期二、星期三的时候，大家一定要沉得住气。OK， 在没有太顶端或尾端的这个价位呈现之前，请不要贸然的去冒这个风险。而且我们这个实盘解析不是在教唆各位做任何的交易，也不是给予大家任何的金融的这个知识来去进行交易哦，我们纯粹就是一个娱乐的一个平台，然后再做一个个人的分享，让你知道说，诶，其实交易是可以这么简单的，好不好？那好，事不宜迟，我们现在开始咯，了解、分析、交易可以这么简单 ，Let's go。好，那我们今天所要了解的是什么呢？我们要了解这个债务上限已经打开了。OK， 星期五的这个新闻已经告诉我们说，白宫已经基本上有一个同意了，就是两大派已经有一个共鸣，一个同意说 ，OK， 那可以避开这个债券 这个美国债券的这个风险OK， 所以我们看到今天早上有一波美元的走弱，因为如果美元确实伪债券的话，那就会形成是一个高风险的一个市场状态，不单是这个股市会跌得非常厉害，包括还有这个美元会持续的往上升所以这个风险基本上已经消除，那就告诉我们说，美元现在如果非农还有一个条件呢，就非农的数据是平稳的，或者比预期来的差一点的话，那我们可以了解有这样的可能性，就是美元之后走弱的可能性是偏高的。OK，那有了解到这样的一个新闻的一个背景情况的时候，我们来看一下这个价位，看能不能够加持去理解，然后导入我们这个交易的方针。OK，好嘞。我们先谈一谈这个美元指数吧。你看，美元指数在今年4月、5月份的时候已经到达一个底部，然后现在持续的往上升。我相信这个美元持续到105左右的时候，到105、106将会碰到一个很强的支撑阻力。所以如果持续上升的话，那105左右到106已经就是见顶了。所以现在美元持续上升的空间已经非常有限了。OK， 随时随地都会有逆转的这个可能性，所以大家一定要小心也就告诉我们说什么呢？欧元美元已经差不多见底啦，回升的可能性大；英镑美元已经差不多见底啦，回升的可能性大；黄金已经差不多要见底啦，回升的可能性大。所以这里我们一一给予大家这样子的分析。好，我们看一下黄金，你看1932。OK， 就是在这个区间里面，如果持续下跌的话，我跟大家说过，差不多19161920，OK， 是差不多在今年里面的一个一个低点了我们怎么知道这个是一个低点呢 ？OK， 黄金去年的走势开始10月份这里 ，OK， 9月份、10月份开始一波很强劲的走势上升，之后下跌，下跌最大的跌幅高达7.51%。之后的上升就从来没有跌破这个7.51%。在这种情况底下，你要让黄金跌破7.51%的话，除非有很大的这个新闻导致美元持续的上升，就是这个美国有没有违约 ？OK， 如果美国没有违约的话，持续以这样的方式来进行的话，那黄金要持续跌破这个1920、1919可能性是低的因为它的最高点到这里最低点就是黄金1916左右了 OK， 你看这里我已经把它标记出来了，所以大家可以看一看，把它拉到这里吧。可是拉到这里你会挡住，所以不要，我还是拉到这里OK 所以大家可以明白所以为什么我还是比较看好黄金会回弹，所以我有一些仓位已经是在这里建仓了就194多195多左右在这里建仓 OK， 那我的止损就是拉到差不多20-30美金左右不要跟市场硬拼 OK， 好嘞。那澳元加元没什么看头了，因为你看盘整上下不一。澳元瑞郎在这里，很多人问，哎，这里不是已经到达这个支撑线了吗？对不对？如果到达这个支撑线，回升的可能性是不是很大？对，这也说的对。可是整体来看，你看从今年初的1月这个澳元瑞郎跌得非常厉害，所以如果在这种情况底下的话，找一个卖出开仓的商机会来的比较安全一点，所以要不我们就眼睁睁看它从这里回升到0.6045，然后下跌，或者它跌破这个0.585，然后回调上升。 回调回撤到这里，然后我们再卖出。所以这两种交易方式会比这个买入的交易方式来得更安全一点 OK。 那当然想冒点风险的小伙伴们在这里0.5855的话还是可以考虑的 OK。 所以这个风险在于你啦。如果你要在这里冒风险的话，可能至少拿个60点60-70点的这个止损吧，至少让它跌破这个0.58 OK。 这个我也会关注哦。澳元日元没什么看头 OK， 除非它跌回去这个87。澳元新西兰元现在要找买入开仓的商机，因为新西兰元的弱势哦，因为它的央行已经说明很清楚，利率见顶了 OK， 不太可能会升息啦。在这种情况，你要让新西兰持续上升可能性低咯，所以新西兰下跌它会带动所有的这些货币对把新西兰是在分母的情况底下都会拉升 OK， 包括这个澳元新西兰元，所以找买入开仓的这个商机会比较安全一些。澳元美元加元瑞郎没什么，澳元美元也没什么，没什么看头了 OK， 你就这样子的交易模式会比较好一些 OK， 就是等它拉升拉回回撤，然后又回到0.658卖出开仓。加元瑞郎没劲儿了 OK， 瑞郎日元等它回来 OK， 不要急，虽然你今夜不回来，我相信你也会回来的 OK。 澳元欧元澳元没什么了 OK， 没什么，这里除非要拉得很低可以考虑买入开仓，现在没什么看头。欧元加元你看盘整没什么看头，欧元瑞郎你看已经开始下跌了，要开始跌破之前的前低，然后你让它下跌再跌一点回升卖出开仓安全一点 OK。 欧元英镑没什么没什么，欧元日元 yes 持续让它下跌跌到这里 OK， 考虑买入开仓，这个可能性低，我这个拿掉。欧元新西兰元让它下跌，欧元新西兰元是我其中一个比较重点关注的，因为欧元看涨的可能性大的，而且现在欧元美元跌得很厉害了，所以你要让欧元美元再跌再跌再跌再跌 OK， 有一定的难度 OK。 所以分分钟欧元美元回升的话，那欧元新西兰元再加上新西兰元的这个货币是比较弱势的，所以欧元新西兰元回升的可能性大，不过我希望它下跌到这里，那的话我就 OK 跌啊，我可以买了欧元美元看这个支撑会不会撑住，如果这个支撑不了的话，持续下跌再跌破这个 1.07 的话，那就要拉警报了，有风险，还有可能持续跌到 1.05 的 OK。 如果真的跌到 1.05 的话，我就跌啊，我要买啦 OK。 英镑澳元没看头，除非它升到 1.92 再卖出。英镑加元你看虽然已经到了这个支撑线，不过没什么可以交易的，你看这样多蜡烛全部把持在这里，没看头 OK， 没看头，这里完全不知道方向。英镑瑞郎也没看头了，你看盘整了。英镑日元如果它摔下来的话，这里是一个很好的买入开仓的这个机会，而现在开始下跌咯，那就等咯 OK， 我们就要等，对不对？交易就是要等嘛。英镑美元 英镑美元，除非它跌破这个，不然的话这里还是有机会回升的。所以我也是有一些英镑美元的仓位，所以就等咯，没关系。新西兰元加元开始下跌，让它跌，再跌了猛一点，然后回升我就卖出了。现在没什么作为。新西兰瑞郎 OK， 新西兰瑞郎这些都没看头了，现在就要等这样的情况。OK， 新西兰元日元，新西兰日元只有新西兰元日元哦，是唯一一个日元系的货币对，是在美元日元上升的情况底下下跌的，所以新西兰元日元如果回到878，可以考虑卖出，不现在太遥远了，我相信盘整可能性大一些。新西兰元美元 OK， 这个支撑我觉得不太可能会撑住，这样的可能性大。OK， 美加没什么盘整，美瑞之前早期的时候我有一个单在这里，然后在这里看它不上不下，我就后来就平仓获利了一些。可是这里很明显，它没办法持续跌，因为如果到达一个重要的支撑阻力的话，它没办法真的再下跌，跌到另外一个支撑阻力和跌破之前的这个新低的话，在这里回升，就说明这个货币对要不它就在这里跳舞了，跳叉叉，或者是它这个支撑阻力没什么太大的用处和能力。让它一碰到就跌下来。如果这个天花板是非常强的有力的，你一粒球丢上去，它肯定回弹的嘛。那这里它回弹一下下又上升了，自动飞起 ，OK， 就开启自动的飞行模式。No No No， 风险大，所以这个没啥看头，暂时先不看。OK， 美日就等它跌下来咯，只能等了这个，等到137.50左右。再买入200-300点，那你可以问陆克说：“哎呀，为什么要等到200-300点？我可不可以现在卖出？风险嘛，你怎么知道这个会不会上升 ？OK， 除非它到一个重要的主干阻力线，这样才安全。OK， 除非它升到142，我卖出，因为不可能一条龙直线往上升的嘛，也会下跌的嘛。那你就找它有可能下跌的这个支撑阻力，它可能短暂在这里142下跌到1402，这200点还赚的比较新稳一点。你这里都没有到顶，这里半天空间它跌跌撞撞，然后又回升，那不是变止损了吗？不要，不安全呐。OK， 清楚吗？明白啊？好，那大家有什么要提问的吗？ OK，所以我们这周是非农周啊，非农周要关注的就是通常星期四、星期五的话，它的这个波动就比较大，所以因为新的情况跟新的方向可能就在这个星期五、星期四，一般在星期五就会出现了，所以到时候我会再给大家实时的这个解说哈。OK，那在星期二开始有不断的一些重要的新闻就开始陆陆续续的来，到时候你就看一下，哎，欧元美元有没有商机啊？美日有没有商机啊？或者是黄金有没有什么商机 ？OK， 黄金你看现在开始有些许回升，不过今天没什么可以交易的，为什么呢？因为今天是所有的银行都是休假 ，OK， 所以要看看明天的数据，看看明天的这个盘势会比较准确一些。OK， 好。那今天我就说到这里了，非常感谢大家的这个聆听，我们今天就这样子咯。好，Let's go，拜。